Wretch, how are you?
I'm good. How you doing?
Good, thank you. Good. How's everything been lately?
Yeah, it's been good. Been busy. Been fun. Been interesting and been promoting.
Yeah. All right. We want to kick off with the new single, "Forgiveness," with Etta Bond.
Yeah.
It's a very powerful song. Can you tell us a bit about it and also what attracted you to Etta's vocal style?
The song is probably one of the most honest songs on my album. You know, I really strip everything down, and it's weird because having such a roller coaster year where it's just been on a rise, you know, you almost feel like you have to be thankful, you know, and of course I do. I'm very thankful, and when you're feeling thankful, you kind of wanna clear any bad slates. So like me asking for forgiveness is like I just want to be, you know, I just want to have that clear conscience and you know just carry on with life and kind of express to everyone how I'm feeling. In regards of working with Etta Bond, I've kind of been listening to Etta for a few years. Of course, she's not mainstream, so everybody doesn't know, but she's got a great voice and some great material. So I really wanted to work with her. She works with Labyrinth, and Labyrinth produced the beat. So of course it was a no-brainer. She came and she smashed the vocal. I think her vocal was very sweet and it really executes and adds to the song. And I'm really happy, and I'm happy that she came on board, man.
Okay, a bit different. I know you're on the new track with Tiny Temper, the Like It or Love It, with J. Cole as well. So what was that like?
It's really good working with Tiny, man. You know, he hit me up and said he's working on a mixtape. Said he wants a verse, and I was like, of course. You know, he sent over the beat and the chorus and stuff, and I laid my verse down. I didn't know J. Cole was going to be on it until yesterday, you know, I just saw the tweet. I was like, oh, cool. So I went to listen to it. And the good thing is I haven't heard it in a while. So when I listened to the whole song, I forgot how my verse was. Of course, I hadn't heard J. Cole's and forgot Tiny's verse. So I had to listen to it with fresh ears, which was fun for me. And I just got that enjoyment like what everyone else got when they were tweeting away like, oh, we love this song. So yeah, I'm really happy to be a part of it, man. Shout out to Tiny Temper, man. He's doing it big. He's flying the flag for us. So I'm proud of him, man.
Yeah. Okay, so about this time last year, not that many people heard of Wretch 2. Now everyone knows you. What does that feel like? Is it a bit crazy?
It feels the same.
Same?
Yeah, it feels the same. It's weird because
it's still pretty grounded then, yeah?
Yeah, you know, it depends how you are as a person, you know, and if you allow everything, because a lot of things change, but it doesn't necessarily mean you have to change as a person. And if you allow the changes to change you, that's when it becomes a bit of a whirlwind. Me, I'm in the same house, same estate, same phone number. So it's like when I'm at home and it's just normal. Oh, you alright, Wretch? Yeah, cool. It's like that. You know, of course, once I step out of Tottenham, it's like, oh, sometimes in Tottenham I get a bit of some people I haven't ever seen before. They haven't seen me in the area. So yeah, but I think it's been cool. It's been fun. Yeah. You know, we've took a lot of pictures this year. If I had to put a random estimate, I'd say it must be in the thousands. Yeah. We've took quite a lot. It's been fun. Met some cool people, great artists, done some good shows. I've had fun.
Okay, one thing we all really want to know about is this whole like Jessie J crush you've got. Is this just a music crush you've got, or is it like a bit romantic as well? Like?
She makes sexy music, man. Her music's cool, and she's cool, and she's attractive. She's cool, but she's really safe. You know, she's really cool. I like her as a person.
Yeah. You got anything coming up with her then?
Not at the moment, but there could be always a situation. You know, we both like each other's music. We both like each other's albums, and she's definitely someone that I would like to work with.
Yeah, maybe
in the booth, in the studio.
In 2012.
Yeah, 2012.
We'll see, yeah. Okay, well, did you watch this new Top Boy series?
Yeah.
It went crazy.
Yeah.
What about acting for yourself? Would you go into it?
I think as long as I can do the character better than a regular actor. I mean, if it's something where it's not really a character that I can do better than someone that's more skilled in that particular craft, then I won't take advantage of my situation, you know, to just jump in and, you know, do that. But if it's a character that's like myself, quite funny, charismatic, good looking. No, we're joking. Yeah, no, you know, just if it's a character like that's similar to me, then I'll play it. Yeah, cool.
Modest.
Yeah, you know, just regular stuff. You know.
All right then. Okay, I want to talk about your Black and White album. I want you to talk us through it. Tell the Music News fans about. I know it was a bit of a journey for you.
Yeah.
So tell us what you wanted the fans to get out of the album.
The whole theme of Black and White for me was that I was gonna write about everything that's affected me in life up to this point, and in doing that, I felt like it was right to be 100% honest, not sugarcoat anything, not make anything look prettier or anything sound uglier. You know, just be honest and keep it real. And I felt like if I was gonna do that, it's almost like me putting my life in black and white. Like, it's there in black and white. That's me. Take it or leave it. And that's kind of what I was saying, you know, to the industry. Like, this is the music I make. This is who I am as a person. This is what affects me. This is what has affected me, and this is where I want to go in life. You know, and to be able to be in this position musically after putting out such an honest record, I feel like is a privilege. And I'm always saying this. I'm really happy to be here and still be relevant. Just hopefully next year we continue to progress and go onwards and upwards.
Now you've got a lot of mates in the industry. A lot of mates. We just came actually from seeing Sway, and he's
oh,
say hi.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's down in Shoreditch.
Big up Sway, man. His single's coming out, right?
Yeah, it's coming out.
Yeah. Everybody go get. Was it Still Speeding, right, on the 4th? Yeah.
Yeah, and I just wanted to see who you think is really pushing the boundaries at the moment, like really pushing them, like in the music scene, doing big things. I know a lot of them are.
Yeah, there's quite a lot of people doing massive things. You know, of course, you know, Tiny Temper. I think, you know, being out in Manhattan, my manager was out there having a few meetings, and like when I got out of the airport and jumped in a taxi, they were playing Tiny Temper, and they were like, yeah, Tiny's got his show here in, I think it was a club called SOBs. He had a performance there, you know, and it was like, wow, this is like in America in 97, this is mad. Like, it was his show, you know, we hit them up, we come down, we watched the show, it was cool, they knew all his songs and stuff. And it was like being in like a small England venue where everybody knows the lyrics, and I was just felt very proud. You know, of course, when you got people like Chipmunk, you know, working with worldwide stars, you know, Chris Brown, you know, and a massive inspirational artist to me, Movado, you know, is someone who I listen to all of his songs, and I'm a big Bashment fan. You know, to see him work with him, they're definitely doing big things. I think Jessie J also was opening a lot of doors. I think she is extremely talented, and there's one thing about the names that I'm mentioning. It's like, you know, if I was sitting on Twitter and I saw Jessie J singing with, I don't know, say it said Beyonce, I wouldn't feel like, oh, she's gonna make England look bad, because I think she's good enough to stand her ground with anyone. If I saw Tiny Temper and Chipmunk featuring Jay-Z and Kanye West, I'm not going to think, they're going to let us down. I'm thinking it's cool, you know what I'm saying? Like, there are people that I would leave the music of the country in their hands, you know, and trust them. And I think that's a good thing, and that's just what I'm trying to establish myself as. If you see me on the same performance as, I don't know, Kanye West or Adele or anyone, you're not going to feel like, he's going to make rap look bad or he's going to make England look bad, because, you know, I'm just trying to be a respectable brand, and I think that's what everyone's trying to build, and it's looking good so far, man.
So what's the projects in 2012?
New album.
Yeah?
New album, yeah. We started it already. I feel like I've got 2 songs. It's not a lot at the moment. Could change, that 2 could turn into half, which would be 1. I'm not good at maths. Yeah, so... yeah, more music and just having fun with it, you know, like, for example, something like the Hollyoaks thing, that wasn't something we planned for, it was just something that popped up because music was going well. So it's like, the only thing I am in control of is making the music. When I make the music, something might pop up. Hollyoaks might hit me up again and say, do you want to do a week this time? Yeah, cool. But I couldn't plan to do the Hollyoaks week without making the music, if you know what I mean. So I really just focus on making music, and anything that I think is cool that pops up, we just jump on board.
Music News also wants to know who you've got your eye on, who's like not big yet. They're going to come out in 2012. Yeah. Who have you got your eye on?
I think Sincere He's a rapper. He supported me on tour. He should be cool. He's got his first warm-up single coming out soon. I also think that G Fresh, and there's two rappers as well called Krept and Conan. They're creating quite a stir. Yeah.
Cool. All right. Can you just give a message to Music News fans?
Yeah.
Sort of look into the camera.
Cool. What's good, people? I go by the name of Wretch 32. We're now locked into Music News, and I'm shouting out all the fans saying just keep supporting. I'm just trying to fly the flag, man. God bless.